Hi, Stacy. This is Tony Grant from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone, and I told you I would send you this screencast. So here it is. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I just want to go over how I look at your website rank better. I send out screencasts with a bunch of free information to different business owners, and often I get a response back saying, "Hey, let's work together." Again, it's devour@feedmeleads.org. DEVOUR. Okay, I just want to go through your website really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites that I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. So here's your home page. So it's a good-looking site. Obviously, a lot of attention is paid to all the different things that you offer, and it's a lot of the stuff you offer is very attractive. I'm going to focus on the vehicle wraps for now because people get very pernickety about their vehicles, and obviously you guys deliver a great looking product. So one of the things that you'll notice is people in businesses that provide really good looking vehicle, say product, tend to focus very much on the pictures. But one of the things you'll notice too is that Google doesn't know about pictures. It doesn't know about pretty. All it knows is one size fits all algorithm that will get you, more noticed by them if you adhere to these rules. So you guys are doing really well. One of the things that Google will use is content. So content is just verbiage, just words. How many words? What's your word count on a particular page? Google is going to be ranking your website based on around 200 different factors. One of these key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage, and you have 1,488, which is very good, actually excellent, better than almost anybody I come across. But we can focus on different kinds of words that you want to have. You can have keywords that are educational, the keywords that are quality, keywords that have the right words underlined and bolded, and there's all different rules that Google will follow in getting you noticed on results. So what we also want to do is make sure that it is having the appropriate amount of content. We also want to make sure that the content is filled with an appropriate amount of buyer intent keywords, so that we can get you good quality traffic on your site. And so let me pop over to Google, and we'll see here a couple of things. Okay, up above the map, typically this is where you see the Google ads. If you want to invest in Google ads, that's fine. If you've done it done properly, and we have a bunch of tips and tricks, you can actually get most of your money's worth with Google ads, and they're really good for certain events. You got to get a lot of attention right now for something happening over the weekend or something like that, and it also gives you time to get up to speed with your SEO, because that sometimes takes a few months to kick in, really take hold, because what you're doing in that situation is building up your brand. So it's very effective in the medium term, and it's long-term beneficial because it just doesn't wear out. However, so back to where the ads might do, we have to get a Google map pack. Underneath the map there are 3 businesses that Google has chosen to appear on this map. And they choose them by a bunch of, as usual, googly way, a bunch of different parameters. But one of the ways that they find very helpful is to have a lot of citations. A citation is when your business is listed in an online directory. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so I'm scrolling down and made it to the organic search section right here. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term ROI. Google's already come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they're going to click on one of these organic search links, and they're almost always going to click on one of the top ones on the page. Okay, so we're going to go through, how do we get you better organically? You need to have a lot of high-powered and relevant backlinks. A backlink is a clickable text on another website that when somebody clicks on it, it leads back to your website, basically like a shout-out. want to get these backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So over here, I've hopped onto, it was called Ahrefs. Well, first of all, let me just see what we did with word count on them. There's 646 words, so substantially less than you guys, and not even close to the minimum. Okay, let's go to this backlink section, Ahrefs. And this is just one page out of many, many. So let's go through the backlinks and just see what they look like. So on a domain rating, they have 0 out of 100. Backlinks, they have 76, so 76 backlinks. But you'll notice that all the backlinks are just from Sacramento vehicle reps, all the way down here, the top of the page here. And they also have, so from themselves, in other words, they also have these no-follow things are starting to come into play. No-follow, Google doesn't give you any credit for that, because that means that the site that originated the link is keeping it to themselves. You have to go to their site to click on the link, and that just doesn't bode well. That's why they get a 0 domain rating. So obviously room to improve there. Let's go to your site and click in your guys' 4 directions, signs, and you have a domain rating of 18, which is certainly a lot better than 0, but it's out of 100, remember. And you also have 8,434 backlinks, so good on you. That's excellent. It's better than I've seen in a while. However, we have the same problem as the other sites. Well, every single one of these backlinks is from your own sites. And here we go with the no-follows again. So you can imagine how difficult it is to get these things right. And of course, that's where we specialize. So I would just like to go to the last thing here is just a recap of what we've talked about. One, these are the three things I spoke about. Okay, 1, add more content. Make sure it has location-specific buyer intent keywords that bring a lot of traffic. Number 2, more citations to get you ranked on the map packet, but make them relevant citations. It's not a matter of quantity, it's a matter of quality. And we can talk about that. Number 3, and Google will tell you, by the way. 3, more high-powered, relevant backlinks. So if you're interested in following this up, I can be reached at devour@feedmeleads.org, DEVOUR at feedmeleads.org. Thank you very much.